I'm actually gonna install them on my car. Headlights are such an easy thing to install. There's literally a bolt there, and then a bolt on top that holds it in place. Well, at least mine are like that because these ones were broken, but I'm gonna put those on there now, and they should be good. Now for these headlights, there's one clip on the bottom that holds the whole harness in. Once you disconnect that, the whole thing comes off just like that. Now, I actually am gonna be sacrificing this passenger headlight, my driver headlight, my new one. The actual, like, the stuff to get the bolt to work doesn't work. So it's this right here. It connects to this back piece on the inside. This, I actually need to reuse this. This one works, so I'm gonna have to take this off. And then once I take that off, transfer it to that one back there. I should have a working headlight. It's really simple to take off. It's just 3 bolts or 3 screws. Not kidding. This does not, the bolt does not work. I'm gonna cry.
Señor, it is not ole ole, no? It is only one ole, like this.
Sick does this look? Retrofitted headlights done by me. Concern right now is figuring out where I'm gonna put the Bluetooth controller and mount it and keep it safe. So it came with this box. This is like the power distributor. But I need to figure out how I'm gonna wire this from the battery and then have this mount somewhere. This mount somewhere in here. I'm thinking about just putting it in here because it's covered like the rest of my with the rest of my wiring, like for my bags and stuff. And then this wire, and then I need to connect that wire that's over there. This one over there. I need to figure it out. I might meet that halfway in the middle, like in the cowl or something, to figure it out. Okay, update. It's really windy outside, so I'm very sorry about that. But I got the wiring done for the halos at least. So this one was easy. The wire is just running through here, through there, connect, and then I have like the little connectors back here. My little Bluetooth controller, so I can remote control it or work them from my phone. It's just tucked away back here for now. I need to figure out a better spot to put it. It's hooked up here. This is my bags. This is now the halos. And then to get that one hooked up, I ran the wire the same way I ran my line from my bag. It runs through there, through this cubby, out here, and then to the headlight. Now the little sequential turn signal, I'm gonna have to have Brandon help me with because I don't know how I suck at wiring, and I need to figure out how to hook these wires to my turn signal, so I can turn them on with accessory, and so they can actually be my turn signals. It's now the next morning. It's funny, that seems to be a trend with all my videos, me picking up the next morning, but what can you do? I did get these completely wired. My wiring for this part is terrible, but it's done. Let me show you guys all the cool features these things have now. So these actually are now my daytime running lights. So when I flip this to accessory, I get a white LED, so daytime running light, which is pretty sick. And then these also too are my turn signals, but in order for me to get those to show, I actually have to put my key. Yeah, but they are turn signals now, which is pretty sick. And then the other cool thing is they're just connected to this app. So basically all you do is SP1000E, there it goes. Push this, turn them on. And then there they go, now they're on. And then I saved a bunch of presets, but they have different modes of color chasing and everything they can do. You can adjust the brightness of them, the speed of them, which is pretty sick. So like if I go to like a car show or Cars and Coffee or anything, like I can park and I can have this showing. Just like hopefully it doesn't kill my battery. If you guys like anything I've been making so far, any of the content I've been creating, like this, give me a like and subscribe to the channel. But for now, peace out, see you next time.